Kidnap all you like, intimidate all you like, oppress all you like. But let me tell you something you don't quite understand. We are involved in a nationalist pursuit. We are pursuing the freedom of our land, and it can never stop. I want Fulani to understand this very clearly. Understand it very, very clearly. We are not going to stop. Not today, not tomorrow, not ever. If you have come to our land to kill us, you are going to die there.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good morning. It all depends on your time zone. Good evening, everywhere good. Please share this very program and hit the like button. Share this very program and hit the like button. Most especially, very, very important, hit the like button. My name again still remains Onyebuchi Ashiburobi. Pay very close attention as to what I am about to say this very moment or time. Please pay very close attention. Those of you who have felt that Biafra have been swept under the carpet will chant again. Let me tell you something that you must know. From this very moment going, call your loved ones. Tell them to stay away from police checking point, military checking points, military barracks, and others. Take this very information very, very important. You people will know that these very people, they have suppressed this very freedom for a very long time. And that is the reason why I'm making this very announcement. Please, so that when it starts happening, innocent people will not be involved. I am not the person doing it, but that is what I have visioned that is about to come. This rain that is about to fall, let it not cut you on our way. Stay away from military checking points, stay away from police checking points. Those of you going close to all these terrorist checking points, stay away, please. I am here to save our own people. I have seen things that are going to happen. I am not partaker to it. I do not speak to anyone. But these things that I have seen, monitoring it in my mirror is imminent. It's about to happen. Call your loved ones, those of you that love to go close to military checking point to sell market. Oh, this is where I sell market. Please, it's better that you stay away. Anywhere you see military checking point, call your loved ones in Biafra land. Tell them to stay away. There is a rain that is about to fall. All these terrorist checking points that you see in the land of Biafra. I am not participant. I do not command the people doing it, but I have seen it as it is imminent to happen. It will happen. Those of them that have suppressed this very freedom for a very long time, you are going to see wonders. And your paymasters are going to call you. What is happening? They are going to ask you that question. If you know that money that they have given you, return that money now. To put Chineke about some of you, return that money. I am letting you to know. Rain, heavy rain is about to fall. Those of you who occupy military barracks, you are in military barracks, please and please. Heavy rain is about to fall in Biafra land. You must stay away from military barracks. Stay away from police checking points. Stay away from military checking points so that you are not being caught unaware. I have told you people that there is method in our madness. As our Onyendu said, we are involved in nationalist pursuit. And Biafra can be discussed on a round table. But these very individuals don't want to discuss Biafra on a round table. And they felt that they can suppress the Biafra. Biafra can never be suppressed. Let no one lie to you. Let nobody deceive you. One thing that I have seen that is about to happen in Biafra land, all those people will be shocked. Some people that have think ab initio that they have suppressed this Biafra agitation to a point is going to begin to call the people. Na how far? Bianya, how far? Kedizi ife na-eme? Ị gwara anyị na ụdịrị ihe a ama ndị. Kedizi ife na-eme? Is it that you cannot control this? Or ya nyachi ya ego anyị? Just like the days that they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the people that try to, the first pope, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, please, I don't want to mention names of people that are innocent here. From the days that the first pope, Pope Machineke the first, was kidnapped, the people tried to suppress it up till the time that second Pope Njoko came. When the people wants to suppress everything, and the Pope came, and the Pope continued with the church. The Pope spread the gospel. The Pope took care of the pastors of heaven, the preachers of heaven, and they evangelized and preached the Holy Gospel, just like in the days of Holy Gospel. That rain that fell then in the days of Holy Gospel is about to fall, the rain of happiness. And this rain is going to fall. The pastors are going to reclaim the territories of Biafra. I have seen this rain. Call your loved ones. Any moment from now, you will start hearing speaking in tongues. The church of God will start speaking in tongues. Please and please, tell those who are going close to military checking point to stay away, because pastors wants to pray to God of heaven and ask God that onye ji ọkụ eri aja, that ya were ọkụ bịa zọọ ụmụ ya na-agbụ, tọọ ụmụ ya na-agbụ, all those slavery checking points that they held our own people hostage. Our people is about to pray and call God so that God will rescue us from those areas. God will evaporate all those hindrances that are hindering us. Within your own eyes, you are going to see this. I do not tell you to believe, because you have always have people that you believe that they are going to do anything. They can't do anything. Those people are from the paymasters. And now, Almighty Chukwu Okike have liberated our own people that we may see road. And the pastors of heaven and the angels of heaven, the hallowed platform of heaven is about to walk. All those of you who have Sabo in your spirit that are reporting to Nigerian police, that are reporting to High Lion Base and all these terrorists, you are going to be shocked. They will call you, they will ask you, how far? You did not tell us this one. How come you did not bring this one? All of you doing Sabo in Biafra land. You dedicate yourself to work for the people of Biafra, but today you are called Sabo Ntike. You are Sabo nke gị bụzi obi anaghị akụgha gị. I do not mind you, but hunger that is within you. Make no mistake, the people that you work for are going to ask you this time, nna ịkọwara ife ọfụma, just like Andy and Merit. Ịkọwara m ife ọfụma. Just like the days of ịkọwara m ife ọfụma, they are going to ask you, nna kedizi nke na-eme, ịkọwara ife ọfụma. Just be ready to explain, because you will explain and get tired of explanation. The children of freedom will occupy the territories of Biafra and they will be free. Because one thing that we have all wanted is to be free, just like human beings. We want to be free from anyone suppressing us. We want to be free, just as a free people. And that freedom have come. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter whom you work for. It doesn't matter who tell you, oh, don't worry, we will suppress them. It doesn't matter. At the appointed time, those people are going to ask you how far, what are you doing? Try to suppress these very people. Those of you that Kong Sabo is in you, trying to track everyone and to make sure that you kill this very freedom. Those of you who call men on the ground, oh, come to my side, and immediately that person comes to your side, that person disappears. You are going to get marveled at the rate that Almighty Chukwu Okike is going to surprise you. those of your gullibles that you pay to defend you are going to know that you're a Kong Sabo. It have happened within you and you can no longer suppress it. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi. I am Onyebuchi Ashiburobi. Please and please, for our own people in Biafra land to be safe, share this very free message. I am not in charge. I am not telling you that I will go and buy anyone. No, I am not telling you. But I am telling you what I have seen. Mmiri chorizo, oye bido, oye zovo obere obere, oye bido, boom. The speaking in tongues here, speaking in tongues there, like that. It is engulf every corner of Biafra land. There will be speaking in tongues. You can no longer control it. I am seeing it. I am looking at it. It is happening already. It is happening. Please tell your loved ones to stay away from military checking points. Tell them, please. Tell them to stay away from barracks. Tell them, please, so that these things that I have seen, I'm monitoring them with my mirror. Ima Obatobi Povara, dove that mirror by the side. I have taken over a mirror, watch whatever that is happening. Tell those people in Biafra land that love to sell within checking point to stay away, please. I am just like a voice. If you like, hear. If you do not like, don't listen. It is very, very important information. As a spiritualist, whatever I have seen, I will come here to let you know. You can argue with whatever you like because a lot of you love to talk trash for all I care. But I do not send you. I do not send you. I have tried to maintain peace and order. But so those of you keep on coming here to Ego Asumiri, I do not send you. But tell your loved ones to stay away from checking point, stay away from military barrack because there is a rain that is about to fall. Argue this to your own peril. Maybe those of you that felt, oh, this very freedom is going to be suppressed. Those of you that are telling, they are waiting for Obatobie and within by the side, they are doing another thing. I am seeing those rubbish that they are writing. And I see them as supporter of one woman. One psychiatric woman in America. I see the supporters writing that Obatobie have signed an agreement. And which type of agreement? Have you seen how gullible these people are? They never wanted Obatobie to come back. Which type of agreement? What have Obatobie done? Obatobie beat them hands down in courts. Please note, there is no agreement signed anywhere. I saw them spreading such nonsense. You know, the other time, that is how they spread such fake news up and down. Obatobie will be free very soon. Just very, very soon. No form of agreement. Just because Obatobie beat them hands down in court. No form of agreement because he committed nothing. It is not Nigeria that Nigeria will suppress you, suppress you, suppress you. No, Finland is not Nigeria. And Finland will release our Obatobie because he committed nothing. Maybe they are telling you Finland, they are going behind. Oh, do not allow him or do not free him. Even if Obatobie, you do everything that you want within your own power, Obatobie will come out. You can never suppress that. Listen. The people of Biafra are defending themselves. Obatobie is not the architect of what is happening in Biafra land. Fulani herdsmen are the architect of what is happening. And they have left us with no choice but to defend ourselves. Fulani herdsmen up and down, killing innocent people, have left the innocent and defenseless citizens, indigenous people, to defend themselves because they are being sponsored by Nigerian government. It's no longer news. YouTube, it is no longer news. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the illegitimate president of Nigeria and a drug baron, Chicago drug baron in America, is the third most corrupt leader in the whole of Africa. And by the way, Nigeria expired since 2014. Nigeria is an illegal nation. It is an illegitimate nation, but America and other advanced countries chose to recognize an illegitimate, illegitimate nation. Shame unto all of you who says you defend humanity, but your own type of defending humanity is to defend illegitimate country like Nigeria. A country that the leader is certificate forgery. Roman Empire, you recognize when you talk about Roman Empire, it have not failed. Vatican is a Roman Empire. Britain is a Roman Empire. France is a Roman Empire. Russia is a Roman Empire. All these European countries, they are former Roman Empire. Are you getting it? Because so many people are saying, oh, when Roman Empire failed, it is the same Roman Empire that are ruling the whole nation up till today. They have never changed. Roman Empire is still on the seat, but they have balkanized leadership with the principal sole leader to be Roman Catholic Pope. Roman Catholic Pope, you see Nigeria is illegitimate. According to the agreement written by the pedophile, child molester, the one you people call Lugard. Lugard reached an agreement of Nigeria to exist for 400 years. Nigeria expired since 2014. Roman Empire, the Vatican City, you claim you preach Bible, you claim you preach Christianity, and you say the truth. You still held an inspired country. You still never speak up for the defenseless and armless people. And those of you call yourselves that you preach Christianity. What type of Christianity are you preaching? What type of Christ-like are you preaching? When Christ fought for ordinary people, you people do not fight for ordinary people. You explore the ordinary people. You collect what belongs to the ordinary people. You support the strong against the weak. How shameless can you people be? These are the reason why I said I will not go to church. It's full of hypocrites. No pastor anywhere stands for the defenseless. They are full of hypocrites, and my people are dying. They play with this. They think it is a joke. What all of them love is to collect tithes and offering from my own people that are dying. We are perishing. We are perishing even in the land of Biafra. What source of rubbish is this? But these very people will carry Bible and preach to you, tell you what is happening in the Bible, what have happened when you don't know. But the ones happening before them, they will use the ones that have happened before to suppress you. What source of rubbish is that? Don't you see how Moses stood for his own people? Inside Bible, you see how Christ stood and even died for the people that he loved. Can't you people practice such love? I am weak and tired. My own people are dying. But make no mistake, we are not going to be uprooted. Whether you like it or not, we will always stand up to defend ourselves. And God has said, his children have risen. His children have risen. There will be a rain. There will be a rain. The storm is gathering, but not that too strong. But at the end of the storm, it is very, very strong at the end, at the extreme end. The storm is gathering. Oh, tell your siblings this very moment. Tell them to stay away from military checking points. It's not a joke. For them not to be caught into the crossfire, let them stay away from military checking point, please. Do I know what is going to happen next? No. I don't know what is going to happen next. But in the words of the first Pope, Pope Machineke the First, he said we are involved in nationalist pursuits. We are not going to stop. We are not going to capitulate. We are not going to surrender. That words signals to the second Pope, Pope M the Second, who then started the Church of God and the preaching of the holy gospel of Christ, the resurrection, and the goodwill message. To those whom the evil spirits occupy their lives and their territories, they receive baptism of fire, and the evil spirit left. Up till the time that the children of the Pharisees and Sadducees gathered together to forge and say, "Oh, Pope, Chineke the second is a demon, a cannibal." There is no name that they did not call. Just like in the days of old, they called Christ's name. Christ came to save the humanity. They called him names. Did Christ save humanity? The answer is yes. Because with that time that they thought that they were doing him bad, that was when he was being acknowledged by the Spirit of Almighty Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, to whom alone all glory and honor must be unto, and not man. If I am preaching this very message very strong, can I hear you say, "Papa, ride on"? Can I hear you say, "Papa, prophesy"? My head is beating me like a drum. I don't know. Isi ọwụwa nke osikwe n'ebe wee bịa. It is well with us. Call your loved ones. Let them know. Because nobody will let you know these things that I'm letting you to know this very moment. This very platform is dedicated to see and tell you what is to fall, what is to happen. Big rain is about to fall. Very big rain. It is no longer business as usual. The people that have come into our territories to suppress our own people will no longer have it as business as usual. But I'm letting people to know one thing. If you are called into the sanctuary of God to serve, have it. Tithe and offering can never reach you. Your reward is in heaven. Your reward is in the heavenly race of the children of light. The kingdom which they have promised us, that is where your reward is. The land that flows with milk and honey. All those peanuts that most of you get, you want to make 1 naira or 2 naira from the freedom that we are pursuing. Jettison it from your mind. Let it go away from your mindset. The main goal should be how to evangelize and how to liberate the people of Biafra. Those of you who are learning how to do Agbateke, let the spirit of Agbateke leave you, because Fulanis are coming in our land. Let that spirit of Agbateke leave you. This rain that is about to fall, most of you, please do not go back. Do not go back. It is a rain of joy. It is a rain of liberation. It is a rain of favor. It is a rain of hope. I don't want to use enthusiasm because I want to be careful. Ka m hapụ iji oyibo na-akpọ onwe m iyi like wadada. Like wadada, oh God, as I am going out today, do not let me to see good. Any good that comes, oh Lord, fall. Oh Lord, fall. Nna Maazị m ma wadada ọ na-eji aka ya blọk onwe ya ekpere oya ekpe ọ makwa na Chineke na-anụ Igbo ọ ya eji Igbo wee gwa Chukwu okwu ka Chukwu nụ ihe ọ na-achọ ịgwa ya, ya were oyibo kpọọ onwe ya iyi ọ gaala dịkpọ ya abata onwe ihe ọ ya eji abata isi ya wadada biko were n'Igbo kpebe ekpere. Were Igbo kpebe ekpere. Ekulize na ya very early in the morning. Were oyibo kpọọ onwe gị iyi ịpụchazie ịkpọchie onwe gị iyi ịpụ everywhere kpọchie gị zuzuru bata. Am I preaching the Holy Gospel, please? If you are hearing me, can I hear you say, "Papa, ride on"? The kingdom of God suffered violence, and only the violent one taketh it by force. We are going to liberate ourselves and our land. We are going to liberate ourselves and our land. No demon can be able to take over what rightfully belongs to us. It all depends on us. It all depends on you. The liberation of the Biafra land totally depends on you. It is in your own hand. And I am telling you this very moment that this very rain, the pastors of heaven who are called into the sanctuary to carry out the mission and apostolic mission, including the deliverance and also the baptizing of fire, please and please, let the spirit of our Abateke never enter you. Let the spirit of Abateke that resides with all these very people talking rubbish on social media, checking who will sow money for them to put in their pocket. Let that spirit never engulf all of you. Oh, of course, you people have been preaching the gospel. Of course, you people have been preaching the gospel. But I am just saying that you know that we pray for you. As long as we pray for you, as long as we pray for you, we want you to help yourselves. People have sacrificed. We have somebody like His Holiness Gentle, Pope Cardinal Gentle. Is it? Yeah, Cardinal Gentle, the first. We have the heads of the Vatican City, uh, uh, His Holiness Butozo, and the rest of your people who have sacrificed immensely. Almighty Chukwokukabiyama will continue to bless you in His own infinite goodness and mercy. This very Biafra will be a done deal. We are going to achieve this very freedom. All because Elohim, Chukwokukabiyama, in His own infinite goodness and mercy, have approved that this very freedom will come. In the words of the first Pope, Pope Mwachineke I, he said, we are involved in nationalist pursuits. Those of them that have allowed money to engulf their thinking, those of them that have allowed how much that they are going to make from freedom that people are sacrificing their lives for. Those of them that have allowed this very tricky method to engulf them. I can only say, this very freedom will come in an unimaginable way. Do you know why? Elohim, the creator of heaven and earth, have designed this very freedom to come. So it doesn't necessarily mean what you do. Whatever you do does not really matter, because this very freedom will come. Because Elohim has ordained that it comes in an unimaginable way, in an unimaginable shape and form. Are you getting the message very clear, please? If you are getting the message very clear and clearer, can I hear you say, Papa, ride on? Can I hear you say, Papa, prophesy? Some of us in our various villages, Fulani have tormented us. When this very gospel starts, please let the youths, those various villages, gather yourselves, because it will get to a time that even if your villagers do not equip your people, the land of Biafra will equip your people. The government of Biafra will equip your people to keep on protecting yourself. But you must go thorough oaths. You must understand that what you do is determinant on your own decision to protect your own land. It's not something that anyone forces you. And we as a people must be able to define what we want. Only then the rest of the world must listen to us. Let me tell you, on the report of Matasanga, Finland and Norway decided to collaborate with Nigeria to suppress freedom. of the people. Make no mistake, all this cock and bull story, Nigeria is aiding and abetting the suppression of injustice in Nigeria and Finland to the great extent, because since the case have finished and Finland said September that they will pass judgment. Why don't you pass judgment when you know that the case is finished? How long does it take you to make this case? Just in less than a month. But you want to pass judgment in the next 2 months or in the next 3 months. Is that not very, very laughable? If it is in Africa, they will say it is the travesty of justice. Don't make no mistake, I listen to people saying it in English. You know English. When you listen to people speaking, you can mimic those people that speaks. I don't know what travesty of justice means, please. But I know people use it in a way like this. It is a travesty of justice. The only thing that can give us freedom from suppressing us is to make this very freedom to be on core autopilots. Core autopilots. The government in exile will exist and the leadership structure will exist, but the leadership structure back home will no longer, nobody will be held accountable, and nobody will link the Biafra Republic government in exile to the leadership of the people back home. Are you getting it? That is the autopilot that I'm saying, that the freedom will get. Nobody will link the leadership, Biafra Republic government in exile, to the leadership back home. They will be on a core autopilot since they have started meddling in the freedom of the people. We must use our brain. This time around, we must use our brain. Make use of our brain, because your brain works for good. I am Onyebuchi Ashibrobi. Once again, there is no one that will give us freedom. Freedom is in our hands to take. It doesn't matter what the criminal does. It doesn't matter what those who we are paid does. It doesn't really matter. What matters is the freedom which we have so desired. That's the only thing that matters. Every other thing that you do doesn't matter anything. What matters is freedom. That's the only thing. Nothing more. And this very freedom, I have said it time without number, you cannot suppress the people of Biafra. Today, Peter Obi is juggling. Peter Obi is vice to Atiku now. That is how madness has gravitated. The people that join Peter Obi to shout, Atiku Obi, Oya, new work have come. Atiku Obi, Oya, start jumping up and down like Ndagwairara. You jump Atiku Obi, you jump Obi Danti, you are now jumping Atiku Obi. This is the era of madness. Oya, Bidokweno, Ndagwairara. Go out and show your madness. This is how Nigeria pushes you. They push you go front and they push you go back. And just be rest assured, Atiku is going to win Tinubu in the next election. Atiku is going to win. Atiku is going to win Tinubu, but a core Fulani man will then take over from a core chameleon Tinubu, and then comes back to shred the people. We must never allow them. We must never. This travesty of justice must never be allowed to stand within our own time and turn. We want freedom, and we must be able to define what we want. The last but not the least, call your family members back home. Let them know that going near military checking points and police checking points is a danger. Tell them to protect themselves and stay away from military checking points and police checking points as it is not healthy for them. From me, from here, from the Temple of the Great Seer, keep on sharing this very program. Bye for now.